Martin Scorsese's Cape Fear. The one movie that Scorsese is not happy with. But does he have good reason for that? Yes and no. It's super boring whenever De Niro is not on screen. When he is on screen though, it's disturbing at times and extremely funny. It's starring crazy Nick Nolte as our protagonist or counselor. Which when you think about it, Nick Nolte as protagonist? How can this not be fun? Well, he's totally fucking miscast. De Niro, on the other hand, he plays this psychotic rapist named Max Cady who has just gotten out of jail and he's gonna wreak havoc on Nick Nolte, the lawyer that fucked him.
Excuse me. Come on, just move our seats.
It's such a shame that without a doubt De Niro's best performance ever had to be in this shitty fucking movie. But there are some good things about his film. All of De Niro is intimidating and hilarious, and Nick Nolte's strange Gollum noises at some point. Martin Scorsese has some funny and interesting cinematography going on, and the score is okay, it's not bad at all, it fits for the movie. Plot is Nick Nolte is a lawyer. I don't really remember the boring shit. I remember the fun shit though. So Cady starts terrorizing Nick Nolte and his family, and that is basically the plot. I know it sounds terrible, but now let me show you some examples on why you should watch the movie. He decides to hire thugs to beat Cady with a bike chain and metal pipes. But then we get his intimidating action scene after, and it's pretty brutal. And I really enjoy the camera pan up on De Niro's face.
Counselor! Come out wherever you are.
Counselor! Counselor! Now, De Niro infiltrates their home and Nick Nolte and his family escape and have a vacation on a houseboat on the river. But Cady is following, hanging on underneath their car for several miles. It's pretty cool but unrealistic. But I don't watch movies to be realistic, do I? I watch movies to have fun, so that doesn't matter. And now, hands down, best part of the movie, De Niro goes full psycho. He takes them all hostage.
Let's get something straight here. I spent 14 years in an 8x9 cell surrounded by people who were less than human. My mission in that time was to become more than human. You see? Granddaddy used to handle snakes in church. Granny drank strychnine. I guess you could say I had a leg up, genetically speaking.
He starts going on rants and breaking the fourth wall.
Dreary. Here and now we have an opportunity. What is that opportunity, you ask? Why, here and now we have an opportunity to get dramatized. Both the heights and the depths. This is my night, counselor. Don't you step on my night. The people called Samuel G. Bowden. Do you swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Cady, somebody's got to man the boat. We're heading into unprotected water.
Do you swear?
I'll do it, Dad.
Sit down, Danielle. Don't you make light of your civic duty, darling. You're the jury.
All right, okay, I swear to tell the truth. What do you want to know?
Was a prior sexual history ever prepared in connection with my defense? Was a prior sexual history ever prepared in connection with my defense?
It's...
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I agree. That was argumentative. An investigator did prepare prior sexual history on the alleged victim. True? I can't ask leading questions, Your Honor. He is a hostile witness.
Would you care to tell the jury why? Then you bragged to me that you beat 2 prior aggravated rapes. You were a menace.
You were my lawyer! You were my lawyer! That report could have saved me 14 years!
You're probably right.
You self-righteous fuck! I'm Virgil, counselor, and I'm guiding you through the gates of hell. We are now in the 9th circle, the circle of traitors. Traitors to country, traitors to fellow man, traitors to God. You, sir, are charged with betraying the principles of all three. Can you please quote for me the American Bar Association's Rules of Professional Conduct, Canon 7?
A lawyer should represent his client.
So jealously represent his client within the bounds of the law. And I find you guilty, counselor. Guilty of betraying your fellow man. Guilty of betraying your country. Guilty of abrogating your oath. Guilty of judging me and selling me out. And with the power vested in me by the kingdom of God, I sent you to the 9th circle of hell.
Now, if this rant doesn't give you chills, then I don't know. It's tense, it's kind of funny, De Niro does an outstanding job, and now some pretty inspiring camera work is coming up. I mean, what the hell is this? It's so fucking stupid. And now, enjoy this little collection of gibberish, strange sounds, and speaking in tongues.
Forget about that restraining order, counselor! You're well within 500 yards, counselor! Just 2 lawyers working it out! Oh, Jordan, snowman, bags are stand. Oh, who will come with? I'm bound for the promised land. I'm bound for the promise.
Oh, that fucking scene. De Niro speaking in tongues, Gollum sitting there looking at him. It's fantastic. Well, that does it. Cape Fear, Martin Scorsese. Is really dull most of the movie, but it has its charm, you know. De Niro's acting is on fleek. It's the best acting done by him ever. So he steals the show every time he's in a scene, and that's pretty fun. Technically, it's a very good movie. Plot-wise, it's okay. The script fucking sucks. The score is okay. That's pretty much it. Oh, and yeah, it gives up a very creepy vibe at times. It's good. It does that pretty well, you know. That's it.